Why billionaires are probably the most indebted people on the planet. When you think of the richest people in the world like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg, you often imagine that these individuals have billions of dollars in their account and can afford anything they want. Well, that's not quite true. An individual's wealth is measured in relation to the value of their assets, not by what they have in their bank account. For example, if your apartment is worth over €1 million, that makes you a millionaire, but it doesn't mean you have $1 million in your account. Well, it's exactly the same for billionaires. For example, for Elon Musk, the majority of his fortune comes from his Tesla stock. His stocks are worth over $100 billion, but that means if he wants to cash in that amount, he would have to sell all his stocks at once. But then, if billionaires don't actually have much money in their account, how do they continue to spend without counting? Simply because they have what's called credit lines. Basically, banks will grant the ultra-rich hundreds of millions of dollars in fund loans so they can spend as much as they want. So in theory, even though they have assets valued in billions of dollars, the ultra-rich are still in debt because they have to repay the money the bank lends them. In fact, this is how Elon Musk was able to buy Twitter. He didn't pull out $44 billion from his pocket simply because he didn't have it. In order to acquire the social media platform, he was able to borrow over $13 billion. Because billionaires understand that it's better to leverage themselves to continue investing. This allows them to increase their wealth while not losing money. Anyway, if you really want to understand how the world works, then subscribe.